Hi everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an account in Hawks Learning, which is the courseware that we'll be using for elementary statistics, namely Math 200, and how to access the correct course and gain temporary access, which will last you for 3 weeks. And what you can see here is I have my home page for Google up, and I'm going to go in and type in the URL, which is learn.hawkslearning.com, and that will bring me to this page. Now, the first thing I want to do is bookmark this page because you're going to be using it a lot. So there's bookmark. Now, if you've taken Math 114, then you may already have a Hawks Learning account. And if you did it the way we would like you to do it, your Limestone email should be the email associated with that account. So you can go ahead and log right in. If you don't have an account, you can go ahead and click Create Account right here, and then you have all this stuff to figure out. For example, I could put in my first name, my last name, the email address which I'm using. Confirm that. Now for this one, you want to use your Limestone email. I'm basically using a dummy email account that I set up specifically for this purpose. And of course, you want to choose a password that is secure and also easy for you to remember, or make sure if it's not so easy, make sure you have it in your password manager if you use one. Okay, then you have to do your security questions. And I'm going to do where I met my lovely bride, which is a town called Centerville. And the which one do I want to use here? I'll go with my childhood nickname. You can put your ID in here, but it's not important. And you probably just want to go ahead and leave this blank, and then go ahead and click Submit. Now, okay, I guess I need to change my answer here. So let's go with this one. The first and middle name of my oldest child. There we go. And now I can hit Submit. Okay, now it is going to send an email to the address that you put in. So we need to wait for that to come. And there it is. So once you've gotten that email, go ahead and click on it. It will say Verify Email Address. Click on that. And now you can log in with the email and password you just used. And that brings you to your dashboard. And as you can see here, I have no courses, so I need to add a course. And once you've done, it'll take some time, and you will have this dialog. And the first thing you want to do is select your school. And what you can do is just type in LIME, and then Limestone will appear at the bottom. Click on that, select your product. Now your product is not this one. It says do not use. It's Beginning Statistics 3rd edition. Click on that. That's the textbook that we're going to be using. Select your instructor. That would be me, and I am Robert Boyle. And then select your section. There's only one section associated with me. It's this one right here. And now you can click Continue. All right. Now you come to this option. You have 3 options. The first one is you can purchase access directly from Hawks. It requires a credit card, and it will cost you $88.99. Otherwise, if you've already purchased it from the bookstore, which by the way will cost you $102, then you can enter the license number here. Now, if you want, but what you want to do is you want to request temporary access. This will give us 21 days of free access from the start of the course. Now, if you are trying to do this before the 24th, this will not work. This will only begin to work on the day of the 24th when this course actually starts. I just basically have it fixed so I can do this video. But this is what we're going to want to do on the 24th. Request temporary access. Click on that. And there is your course. And it tells you that that your temporary access expires in 21 days. If you want to when you are ready to activate your or purchase the product, which you will have to do in 21 days if you want to continue in this course, just hit activate. You can either if you purchase it from the bookstore, you can put your license number in here. If you want to purchase it directly, just click purchase online, and you can move on from here. But we're not going to do that just now. Okay, so there you are. This is it. Now, what you will see in this is you will see this is your dashboard. You'll be able to see you'll be able to look at your grades. Apparently, we don't have any yet, which would make sense. You have access to your ebook. And of course, on your dashboard, you have access to your assignments. You can click on any of these and start your assignments. And when you start your assignments, there are three activities. The first one is learn, and this basically contains tutorial information and basically all the information that I'm going to go over in class in a different form, which may or may not work for you. This right here is practice. And essentially, when you go into practice mode, you will do all the assignments that you need to complete the homework, but they won't count. They'll be just there for you to practice to get your skills set up before you go to certify. On certify, this is where you do your homework. If you can, in this particular case, if you can answer 77% of the questions, I'm not too sure what the exact number is in that particular case. I think it's basically all but 3 or all but 2. I'm not particularly sure. Then, and if you do certify before the due date, which is typically going to be the following Tuesday before the start of class, then you will get 100 on your homework, and which is kind of important because homework is worth half your grade. But nonetheless, that is how you get access to this particular course. Once that access is expired, you need to activate or purchase a product by either purchasing it from the bookstore and activating it using the license number, or purchasing directly from Hawks. And that is all I have for this particular video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. This is Bob Loyal.